Hey everybody, welcome to the Makeup Safe Space where we're not going to rag on each other, we're not going to put anybody down, we're going to just be positive and help each other out because this channel is only for people who are extremely new to makeup and want to do their makeup in the style that I'm showing. I'm not trying to do traditional makeup. My mom asked me to show her how to do my makeup because she likes the style that I do, which is this style that you're looking at right now. And this video is mostly for her, but also for any new beginners who like what they see and want to do their makeup just like me. So I'm going to be explaining everything in as much detail as I can. So if you are someone who knows how to do makeup already or has been doing it for a while, this video probably isn't for you because you're going to just be hearing me talk in great detail about every little thing that I'm doing. So this is me with just foundation on, and I'm going to be showing you guys what you are going to need. You don't need these palettes exactly. As long as you have the colors that I'm showing you all, you can basically recreate this kind of a look. I'm going to be using the Strawberry Shake palette from ColourPop, the Cloud Spun palette, any kind of nudish pink lipstick you have, a round brush or a fluffy brush, and a flat brush. I'm going to be using this dark pink color on the outside of my eyes first, and the reason I'm doing that is because I really like to do an ombre effect where it goes from dark on the outside to light in the middle. And what I'm going to do first is take just a little bit of eyeshadow on my fluffy brush, and I'm going to put it on the outside corner and drag it over my eye. I'm following the shape of my eyeball here, and that's how I'm getting that kind of an arc. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to make sure that it is the exact shape that I'm looking for, which is like an almond type shape, and I do that by following the curvature. You start with just a little bit because if you start with too much eyeshadow, it could get really intense really fast, and you want to build it up because if you're not like me and you don't like super bright, intense makeup, you are going to want to just start off small because some people might want to stop at this step and have it a little bit more sheer. But we can build up from here. You can't take away as easily. Once you have the outline done, you're going to go into your lighter shade. This is the Woke from the Strawberry Shake palette. The other one was from the Cloud Spun palette. This is what I'm going to be using for the middle of my eye. And as you can see, I'm patting and dragging some of the eyeshadow to make sure I get as much coverage as I can in that area that only is showing skin. And then once I cover that entire area, I'm going to go and dip the brush back into the palette, and I'm going to start patting it on so that I can get as much eyeshadow as I can on my eyelid. And the reason for that is when you pat it, you can keep a lot of product in one place. So once you have as much eyeshadow as you would like in the middle there, because that's the only area that's going to be kind of intense if you're going for any kind of look that resembles this. So I'm going to basically do this for a little bit because I really want it to be super intense in the middle, and plus the color's really sheer, so I want it to look really bright. Now once I'm done adding as much eyeshadow as I need to in the middle of my eye, I'm going to go back into the darker color and I'm going to start adding a little bit more in the corner of my eye on the outside, and I'm going to start dragging it in and doing little swirls. These little swirls that you see here are to blend the dark color into the light color. And you can see it kind of doing an ombre effect already. I personally love really intense, dark, bright shadows. So I'm going to be putting a lot of it on my face, but you could stop at the first step or you could stop at whatever intensity you want. Like right now, this is like the second level of intensity. You could stop here too, and you can start blending it out. But I'm going to add a little bit more. And once you're done adding as much as you need to your eyelid, that's when you're going to start blending it outward. You don't dip your brush into the eyeshadow after you've already added as much as you want. You take that brush that has whatever little bit of shadow is left on it and you start swirling it out towards the outside, and that's what's going to blend it out towards your eyebrow. I'm not a makeup guru. I'm just someone whose mom wants to do their makeup like them, and I'm trying to make this video to help her and anybody who likes what they see. I'm going to just keep blending until I feel like it looks the way I want it to. And now I'm going to take this little brush here and I'm going to wipe away any residue. I do have powder on my cheek and I'm using the brush to brush that away, and whatever doesn't come off, I'm going to just go back in with some foundation to cover it up. Now that I've showed you how to do one eye, I'm going to do the other one, but I'm going to do it in silence so those of you who don't want to hear talking but they want to follow visually can do so right now. Alright, up next we're going to take eyeliner and we're going to do a winged eyeliner look. So for those of you who want a small wing, I'm going to show you guys what to do first, and then I'm going to show you guys what it looks like when I do a thicker line. So to do a really thin line, you're going to start at the inner corner of your eye, and what I like to do is I slowly drag it across my lid as close as I can to my lash line, and I do it in small parts as you see here, all the way until I get to the very edge of my eyelid. And once you do that, you're going to be able to make your wing. You can make this part as thick as you want. I do make it thicker later, but I'm not showing that because I want to just show a very small line for those of you who would like to just keep it small, because you can build on this, but you can't take away, like I was saying earlier about the eyeshadow. Once you have your line done, you can add basically any shape to the end of it. Some people like to do really tall lines, some people like to do really short ones like the one I'm about to show you, and some people like to do like frills and little shapes. So to do a small line, you're going to go from the base where your eyeliner ended, and you're going to go up at an angle, whatever angle you want. If you want it straight, if you want it straight up, you want it angled to the side. And then once you have your one line down, you're going to start at the very top and then drag it down to make a small triangle and fill it in. That's how I made this winged look. And now I'm going to go in and I'm going to make it a lot thicker because I usually do my eyeliner super thick. That's why I didn't mind messing up right there. I'm going to do that to the other eye, and for that I'm going to hop off and I'll see you all in a bit. Alright, this is what it looks like. I did thicken it up a little bit. There's really nothing to doing that. You just kind of keep adding and adding until it's the size that you want. And now I'm going to do my bottom eyeliner, which is me just coloring in the waterline. If any of you would like an instruction video on how to put eyeliner on your waterline, let me know. I was planning on doing one anyways, but I would like to know how many people are interested, because we don't judge here. Everyone starts somewhere and everyone needs to learn somehow. And I may not be a professional, but I'm someone who's been doing their makeup for a little bit and I want to help you. So I'm going to start at the very edge of my eye and then just go inward until it connects to the other side of my eye. This is the lipstick I'm going to be using from Wet n Wild. I really love this color. It's called Rosé and Slay, and I think it's really pretty and it goes really well with the eyeshadow that I picked out. I am going to do a review on this if you guys want to go and check that out later. When I do put up the video, I will let you all know. And then I'm going to add some blush, which is also going to be in that review video that I was telling you all about. I'm not doing any instructional videos on blush. I'm still kind of just doing whatever I want. I put it wherever I feel it looks nice, and this is what my makeup looks like. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you all joining me. Like I said, I'm not a professional beauty person. My mom likes how I do my makeup, so she asked me if I can put some videos on YouTube so that I could show her how I do it, and she could always go back and rewatch the videos. So this is why I'm doing this, and for anybody else who likes the way I do my makeup and wants to do it like me. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye!